Hi, I'm Chef Francois, and tonight I'm cooking dinner for a couple of guests over, and they're kind of meat potato eaters. So I wanted to surprise them with a healthy meal. The alternative was alkaline recipes, so I pulled out my Alkaline Cook Book, and here I am, shopping for produce. The guideline for alkaline ingredients is quite simple. It's to pick alkaline ingredients, so on the pH scale, I'd rather pick something that's alkaline rather than acidic, like this butternut squash, for instance. When picking the ingredients, I'm trying as much as I can to go organic, pesticide-free, preservative-free. It's always the best option. The ingredients for today's menu, we have alfalfa sprouts, butternut squash, onion, baby spinach, red cabbage, green onion, carrot, mixed bean sprouts, lime, lemon, organic heirloom tomatoes, fresh mint, basil, soft organic silken tofu, some garlic, and we have chlorophyll, almonds, and pine nuts, coconut milk, penne spelt pasta. With today's menu, I have a few dishes to prepare. So the first one to start with will be the soup, as it takes longest to cook. And then I'll probably jump on the salad and the pasta. Here's a bit of olive oil. We're starting off here cooking the pasta and the soup together, as the ingredients are very similar. A little bit of garlic here, and here as well. I'm peeling off the butternut squash. It's got a thick skin, so I'm going through nice and slowly all the way around it before I'm able to dice the butternut into the size I'm looking for. The butternut squash got some seeds inside, so I'm cutting it in two, and then just with a spoon I can remove those and just discard them. For my soup, I can start combining it into the diced butternut squash and also the onions. I'm gonna add to it fresh cinnamon stick. We also have option of using the powder if you don't have. I prefer using the fresh. Saltic salt, a little of fresh nutmeg that I would grate freshly. I'm gonna add the coconut milk, covering the butternut squash, and a little bit of water. For the chocolate mousse would be unsweetened cocoa powder, fresh honey, organic tofu, silken, a soft one, a fresh fruit for decoration, and fresh mint. Just mix the fresh tofu into a deep bowl. The cocoa powder, honey can also be substituted by agar-agar. After mixing the ingredients of the chocolate mousse, I will now put it in the refrigerator so the consistency will thicken and harden a little bit. The ingredients for the monk sprouts crunchy salad: some sprouts, alfalfa, baby spinach, chopped almonds, sesame oil, apple vinegar, olive oil, snappy crisp for the crunchiness, lemon, green onion, and red cabbage. I will start by doing the vinaigrette with fresh lemon juice, apple cider vinegar, sesame oil, olive oil, pinch of salt to it, we have the spelt pasta, pine nuts. I'm using a little bit of spinach, limes, baby carrots, organic tomatoes, fresh garlic, the salt, and fresh extra virgin olive oil. Over on the stove right now, I have some pine nuts roasting over a slow heat. I have the soup, who's still simmering. Now it's ready to blend. I have my onions and garlic ready for the pasta. And here I have some salted boiling water for the pasta. I'm going to add. I've cooked my carrots just a little so they get a little tender. And then I can add tomatoes and the spinach, salt and pepper, Now that my tomatoes, carrots, onions, spinach ready to go, my pasta are done too. I followed direction on the packaging. These ones says about 12 to 15 minutes. And they're now nice and al dente. I can take my pasta, strain them, add them into my dish here. My roasted pine nuts. I always like to finish my pasta with fresh citrus. The last touch to that dish would be the fresh basil. I'm just picking up the leaves from the plant. Basil is extremely flavorful. Et voilà! Bon appétit! Our butternut squash soup is now ready to be bland. I'm just going to remove the cinnamon stick and using a hand blender, I'm going to stir it. I would also recommend that we can serve it like that. It's a little chunkier. I can smell the butternut squash, coconut. Here's one of my favorite drinks. I love it in the morning, evening, anytime. It just gets me high. Iced water. Fresh mint. I'm Chef Francois. I hope you enjoyed today's recipes. For all the information about those recipes and more, go on the Alkaline Cook Book. And remember, a good alkaline diet is 80-20. So pick alkaline, organic ingredient as much as possible. Be creative, have fun, be healthy.